Fruit.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the long-awaited Lose Views. I am here with the fabulous
Melissa.
And we're going to be finishing Hazbin Hotel, but we're going to start with the pilot today, I think.
Exciting. I've not watched this in forever.
I watched it once.
I think even when the show came out, I didn't watch the pilot first. I was just like...
You didn't watch the pilot on YouTube?
Like, not when... Because I like, the show came out and I feel like a lot of people watch the pilot first to, like, remind themselves what happened and then watch the new show. Even though you can watch it without the pilot.
Oh, you totally can. It's better with the pilot.
It is better with the pilot. Because I'd seen the pilot, I was just... And because, I prefer the new voice actors, the new animation. Controversial, but I prefer the new one. I was a bit like, oh, I don't need to watch it. Like, it is what it is.
It is what it is, what it is.
What it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah. But I do like Alistair's voice. I think he...
Shout out to Amir to lie.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's close to the pilot voice.
It is
Close enough that it works.
A lot of them are though. Angel's is really spot on.
Yeah, Angel.
Like, that's so perfect.
Angel really... That is Angel's voice.
Yeah,
It
so
suits him
perfect.
so well. No offence to Michael Kovac, because I love him.
I mean, they're not that dissimilar.
They're not.
There is a slight pitch difference, but there's gonna be.
Yeah, but Michael's been in a lot of stuff. He's a talented man. But everyone's talented. I mean, it's fucking Broadway.
That was good.
It's Broadway, man!
Yeah.
A little bit of Broadway. Should we do it?
What, Broadway?
No, press play.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, twat.
Shut up, man.
Is it loud enough?
The disrespect. Yeah, it should be.
Is that good volume?
We're not going to want it too loud. You know, I was really drunk when I watched this with my friend Nadia for the first time. And I was so fucking confused. I was like, what is this shit? Because she put this on and I had no clue what was going on.
Yeah.
And she was like, shut up and watch. I was like, I don't understand what's going on.
I forgot how much of the pilot showed future characters, like the Overlords and stuff.
Yeah, it does.
I love Elsie Lovelock. That is who voices her in this, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I found Charlie's voice too
Disney
to the point where I found it a bit irritating. Like it fits the character really well, but I feel like if I had to listen to that 24/7, that would have really annoyed me. I love you, Elsie.
Just casually destroying Elsie Lovelock.
Yeah, she does Pomni in The Amazing Digital Circus, I believe.
I should watch that.
It's... I can't explain it. You just have to watch it. Everyone shits on it because it looks like a kid's show and they think it's brain rot, but it's one of those shows that looks like a kid's show, but it deals with really dark themes.
Like, well, not dark themes as such, but like Sausage Party. I nearly put that on for my brothers. I was like, oh, this looks fun. I watched the trailer like, it's not fun. This is not fun. But it is because it's kids animation style. Like, this is something you'd see on Cartoon Network.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then it's just
But
sex, drugs, and mayhem.
It's not like sex humour because it's set in like a kid's video game, so like things get censored. Like, it's funny though. It deals a lot with like existential crisis, like just really dark stuff. They haven't really got into it yet because they're only 2 episodes in, and there's going to be 8. But Gooseworks was like, it's going to get really fucking dark, and I'm like, hell yeah, give me that.
Yeah.
Where is that? To me, the person on that clock looks a lot like Rue. I don't know if that was the intention.
Rue.
But it looks a lot like Rue. Rue is... I don't know if she's confirmed if Rue's going to be in the show or not, but she's a very old character that Viv designed that was meant to be like the root of all evil.
Oh, okay.
Like the very roots of hell.
Oh, it was Jill Harris who's speaking.
Oh yeah,
Elsie Lovelock
got those
sings.
2. Yeah, like Alistair had 2, didn't he?
Yeah, I think that's why they got Broadway stars for this. They can act dancing.
2 birds with one stone.
Yeah.
Let me know when you come up with something.
Fair enough, because I can't sing.
Sack of poorly packaged horse shit. Tell the missus I said hi. Schnuck 'em. Snack 'em.
I think Angel's voice suits him in the middle better.
Yeah, it does. It's... I think not having that kind of grit in it is better. It's smoother, it's younger.
Oh my god! My drugs! Damn it!
Valid response.
Crack is expensive.
Yeah. Whatever means I can stay here rent-free. Crack is expensive.
Those are the cowardly sinners.
So Pentious' new voice is better.
It is a lot.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I love this voice, but the new one
It's too confident.
just fits him better. It's sneakery.
That's because Vivsy owns Alex Brightman's soul.
Straight. They're gonna put Beetlejuice in there. Like, yeah.
They're gonna make him voice one of the egg boys and say the juice is loose.
Oh no.
Oh no, condensation.
The entire west side.
Oh no, the condensation! Emma! Oh no, Cleo! Emma!
They're gonna make him voice one of the egg boys and say the juice is loose.
Oh no.
Oh no, condensation.
The entire west side of the pentagram.
I still say it all the time.
I know you
Like
do.
randomly to myself. Share yourself, Alistair.
This empire from my control.
You gotta do it with more of a lisp than that.
Share yourself, Alistair.
Hell will be mine. And everybody will know the name
Done
of
better
Saint.
like 20 times.
Pardon? Who said that? What did you just say
What
to
are
me,
the
you
eggs? Are they his
fried
spawn?
chicken fetuses?
Imagine if they were.
They
They're just
asked,
his children.
they asked him that during like one of the Comic-Con like Q&A things or whatever it was. And they were like, what are the egg boys? And he was like,
You looking for a fight? Old man. Why don't you get that Tinker Toy bullshit off my turf before I smash it? More.
Oh, you want to go, Missy? Well, I'm happy to oblige.
that bit's so funny when you know the like when you see the show.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, actually, they're just flirting. Calling him an old man, though. What's the age gap?
10 years.
Yeah, like 2 months.
You're ancient, and if you're in your 20s and the person you're talking to is in their 10s.
Already duking it out to gain new territory.
Those two seem to really be going at it.
Looks like they're fighting tooth and
I think I love Brandon Rogers, but I think Kate Killjoy's voice is better.
You are a lip dick jackass, Tom. Or should I say
Yeah,
She's a news report. This is a news reporter's voice.
yeah, I can agree with that. I love Brendan so much,
macho?
For
but
sure, he just can't do it. He'd have been better
Brandon
as
is just-
Tom Trench or Trench Tom, whatever his name is.
Tom Trent.
Yeah.
Suck it up, you little bit.
Okay, you remember what to say?
I prefer her voice in
Let's
this.
do this.
Just look at me and I'll mouth it to you.
Come on, Raggy. I know what to say. I just feel like we need to, I don't know, make things sound more exciting. Oh, what if I sing a song about it? You knew I was gonna say that. Because I know you.
Please don't sing.
This is cute.
I think this voice suits her more.
Oh,
I mean, it's not that different.
expressing myself in
Wait,
a
which one?
through song.
Maggie.
Yeah, it's not that different. The singing she does always throws me off. Like, I know it's the same person, but it does not sound like the same person.
No, it's like. Have you seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
All highlight.
No, I know of it. I've seen bits.
It's
but I've
like
not watched
Rosa
it.
Diaz.
Yeah,
Mirabelle.
yeah.
I'm smiling and happy and
I think the bluntness in the new one's better.
Yeah,
But this has got more of an angelic,
vibe.
yeah, which is the point, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess that's why they dumbed it down for the reveal a little bit.
Yeah.
I was blindsided because that white bit around her stomach, I didn't know that was a belt. I thought that was her stomach.
Wait, where? On here?
In the new design.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a belt. I didn't know that. I thought that was her stomach. And loads of people thought it was her stomach. They
Where?
thought she was wearing a crop top.
I have standards.
Yeah, how's
That's a belt!
Yeah, see?
That's the same colour as her motherfucking skin!
And like everyone on Twitter was like, what?
She has a snatched ass waist though.
Hell yeah.
That's the same colour as her skin, and I don't get it.
I'm too rich and too influential to give a flying fuck about what some dusty
What is interesting
princess wants
is
to
she has the same style, angel form and normal form. Just different colours.
Very true.
Like I never noticed that.
I prefer the long. I wish my hair fucking grew like that though. Jesus.
Oh, imagine. Also, I said this to my brother, but he didn't believe me. Her hair looks like wings.
Yes.
Like, he was like, no, they don't. It's
Like
like,
moth wings almost.
yeah. Like, they don't look like the same wings, but they look like wings.
Yeah.
growing up, I always tried
I said that to him and he was like, "You're
everything around
seeing
me.
shit."
Hell is my home.
And I was like, I always see
You
shit.
are my
Love,
people. We just went through another extermination. We lost so many souls, and
Katie
it breaks
Killjoy's
my
made
heart
my
to see my
actress.
people being slaughtered every year. No one is even given a chance. I can't stand
The car
all
alarm.
the while the place I live is subjected to such violence.
What?
It's Robin being like, roast dinner at 6:30.
Isn't there a more humane way to hinder overpopulation here in hell?
I'm over that way anyway, so you know, I might just
Redemption?
They asked me over for dinner yesterday. Apparently that's meant to be Blitz.
Project aims to achieve.
Who? Oh yeah, I kind of see it.
Yeah. That was
It's Blitz.
the first design.
Brandon Rogers.
Yeah. No offense, but most of you are weird. I love it. I love it. I
Love what? I completely zoned out then.
I have a boss.
I mean, I kind of want to watch it.
It's not as popular because it's a bit niche.
But oftentimes, if two shows are released at the same time, one will take off and one won't.
I can't remember when Helva came out.
Sasha and her friends.
My brother tried to get me into the pilot for that for the longest time, and I just was not interested. And then I think the first couple of episodes came out, and I saw clips of them, and I was like, okay. So then I started watching it, and then I had to go to my brother and be like, okay, now like I do kind of fuck with this.
You were right. God
And
damn
he
it.
was like, I told you. One's a lie, one's a
2019.
killer.
2019 it came out.
One's a liar, one's a killer. One will do anything to survive. The dinner will be for two. Is this a fucking book?
The tasting menu.
Oh my god.
I want to watch the menu.
It's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I really
I liked it.
I really want to watch it.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm hoping.
Disney Plus, I think.
I think it is. I'm hoping if I save it, I can like do it for my dissertation in year 3. Because I don't think you're allowed to do it on a film you've already seen.
You should do like the most disturbing film you can, so that people like call the National Guard and are like concerned for your mental state.
I think the only time they'd be concerned for a student is if they actually did the work and turned up looking like a person.
It's true.
Because most students are either drunk, high, or
Every single
hungover.
one of you has something good deep down inside. I know you do. Maybe I'm not getting through to you.
Oh no.
It's one of those things where it's like hatred is taught.
I have a dream.
Like goodness seems to be a bit more like of a natural thing. 'Cause she wasn't raised to be like that.
No.
Well,
She wasn't really raised though, was she?
I mean, we've not seen enough of her like childhood to comment, I guess.
No.
We know that Lucifer was depressed, didn't spend a lot of time with her, but is that because he
Lilith
was
dipped.
depressed, or because Lilith?
Dipped.
Because you've got that clip where she picks her up and takes her away, and it's like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Unless you wanted them to be a bit distant. I think until we learn the whole Lilith Eve mystery of why she fucked off, we're not gonna know a lot of that.
I'm hoping we learn more in year 2, in season 2. The one thing that bugs me about this song is it's the same monotony.
Yeah.
Like, that's no reflection on her voice, but she doesn't. It doesn't go any higher than that.
Yeah, she doesn't.
And you can feel that she wants to, and the song needs it to go higher, but she's staying safe, which makes sense because I'm commenting like I'm a qualified singer.
I mean, it's a very
Fast song.
fast.
Yes. It's this bit. Do you know what I mean?
And it just sounds very Nightcore-y, squeaky, and I'm just a
Yeah.
bit like,
Again, it's a niche, isn't it, Nightcore?
I
Everybody
used to
went.
love it.
Everybody went through it, but
Oh yeah, no one talked about it.
Wow. That was shit.
it's my favourite bit of the whole TV
The
episode.
fact that they could get away with treating her like that, it's like,
Yeah.
that is literal Lucifer's daughter, why are they not afraid?
I want to see her really lose her shit, like go full
Yeah.
ape shit, because I don't think she did in the finale.
I've seen
She partially did.
Erica talk about like she's got like a really like pivotal turning point, like a brutal point, and I don't remember if she said it was like part of the song or like I think it might be like her and Lilith are having like a duet moment, and she loses her shit.
Kind of like
I
in
would love that.
Dad Beat Dad. But like her and
Yeah,
Lilith.
like but it's flipped, so it's like an argument, a proper fight.
Not dropping pianos on each other's heads.
I would love. I can't wait to see her completely
Yes.
lose it.
I think it'd only happen if something happened to Vaggie.
Yeah.
Or her dad. Maybe even Angel. If she got her hands on Valentino, my guy would be dead.
Oh, for real.
Like, she'd rip his moth wings and stuff him up his ass.
God damn.
Am I wrong?
Damn.
Am I wrong?
I mean, I've seen so many people on TikTok see that fake tweet of Viv being like, yeah, Alistair and Lucifer are going to be a thing in season 2, and it's like, first of all, obviously it's fake. She's literally had to come out and say that it was fake. And 2, she said that Lucifer and Lilith were still madly in love, so I can't wait to see what they do with, like, when she comes back, is he going to do like a How to Train Your Dragon 2? And be like, you're as beautiful as the day I lost you.
Do you know what would be really funny? If Liv turned around and grabbed his hand and went, no.
No, baby. I hope. I don't really know. I think I want her to have left for like a good reason, not just because she felt like it.
Kind of like bribery, like if you don't leave your family,
Yeah.
you're going to do this. I don't know, why would she be in heaven? There's a theory. I can't remember exactly. It might have been you who told me about it, actually.
Sorta clean.
Oh, that's rancid. That Lilith and Eve have swapped places somehow.
Yeah.
That Eve's actually her mother, and Lilith's somewhere in the...
Yeah, I think it was like, there's different kind of variations of it. I think the main one was like, Eve managed to lock Lilith away somewhere and take her place.
Yeah, which is why she's in heaven.
Yeah.
Because Lilith was downcast. There's no way.
Why would she want to get back
What?
into
Yeah,
heaven?
she was intent on making hell, basically.
Yeah.
A bad bitch like her, or a bad bleep, as Addison Rae says.
I need a bad bleep. Addison Rae.
So what's the tea?
I say that so much now. I said it to my family. They're like, "What's kinky?" I'm not explaining this to you.
You know, you really gotta watch what comes out of your mouth. I've been making these sex jokes the whole time, and it's obvious you ain't catching on. I mean, it's just sad.
So you think you're gonna get in a lot of trouble for this?
What's one little ball gonna cause?
That's literally what goes on inside your brain.
I like Cherry's new voice actress better.
I do. I think it would have been better maybe without the Australian accent.
I quite like it because it's just out of nowhere. It's just random. She's the only one like that.
I don't know, but Christina's hot as though, so yeah. She was
I love that she's just mother. She just is mother.
What? 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 What were you doing? I owe my girl buddy a
That is absolutely every mama player.
Like, could you imagine? She's gonna be the discipliner.
Maybe Charlie's
When they have kids.
Maybe Charlie's into that.
I think Viv's already said that Charlie tops.
For sure. I have to practice.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
You
Go
can see
through
it.
your. I saw it in your eyes. That. Oh.
What about the hotel? Your little
Just see the little spinning wheel.
Yeah. Literally loaded in real time.
so funny. I know you were
I'm tired, leave me alone.
and pathetic, like an orphan with no
But it's like in all TV shows, the big bad one loves to be top.
Algeria. Right. Now I'm bummed.
Which is why you don't.
This thing have any liquor?
Can you please just try to take this?
Personally, I
Don't get your taco and
love the best of both worlds. So switching is where it's at. But
Yeah, but some couples...
it is always people like Charlie though. It's the people you don't expect to be tops that are tops.
Yeah. But it's like they can take control and it'd be called kinky.
Yeah, they did say there was going to be a sexy duet between both of them, and I really hope it leads to like it's a bit like Dead Girl Walking
That was really
from
uncool.
Heathers.
I've not watched it.
Like the song when they're doing it, it's really like.
But
you
it's
need
like-
to watch that bit, and I really hope it's like that while they're duetting and while stripping each other, and then they like fall into the room, and then everyone just makes like faces outside it, like.
Well, they totally fucked at the end of episode 7.
Oh yeah,
They're like,
Try to relax.
and then it changes. You're like, oh, they're totally banging.
Oh, why wouldn't you? If it's your last night alive, potentially,
Can Charlie die?
you're gonna go out with a bang. Yeah, because she could get hurt.
But she's part angel. But she's also part demon. So could she get hurt in the conventional way?
I don't know. There's got probably.
It's probably
No.
a good idea to get some actual food.
Angel
in this
knows that from
place.
experience.
Damn, they living like me for real.
Big souls you got in here.
Because I've literally got fabs in the freezer and that's about it.
Perhaps on the freezer in your DoorDash on speed dial.
Straight up. I can't wait to see like the actual new and improved hotel, like when we just get to see it like be used. I love it.
Hey, Mom. I know I keep calling.
It's like with Lucifer's like apple on one side and Alistair's on the other. There's gonna be like, have you seen that? Fuck you, Tony.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like that.
You too.
Just throwing things at each other
Yeah.
like goats and shit.
What's your name? What? What is your name? Tony! Fuck you, Tony! What's your name? Ezekiel! Fuck you, Ezekiel! Fuck you! Fuck you!
I know I keep calling.
It's like with Lucifer's like apple on one side and Alistair's on the other. There's gonna be like, have you seen that? Fuck you, Tony.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like that.
You too.
Just throwing things at each
Yeah.
other like goats and shit.
I'm doing. I could really.
Do you know what does kill me though? People are like, a radio apple's so hard. Like,
It's not.
like kill yourself. No, it's not.
Literally, I can't wait for Lilith and Lucifer to get back together. I'm assuming they will if they're still in love.
I'll stop talking before.
Imagine if Lilith switched teams.
Love you.
Imagine if Lilith and Eve end up having a thing.
I mean, hell yeah.
That would be such a plot twist.
They have a foursome with Adam.
Adam's dead, Hobie.
He ain't dead.
I think I was talking to Nadia. What if Adam gets reincarnated in her hotel?
Yeah.
I would make that bitch pay.
That's what everyone seems to think is going to happen. Like,
Well, it
because
stands to
if
reason.
Serpentius could come back.
Yeah. But maybe once you've already died, technically, and then you die again, you don't.
Yeah,
Get
I
third
always
go.
wondered how that worked because I'm like, he was a human. He would have died an old man? What's that? Would he just have manifested in heaven looking like that and been like, hell yeah?
Unless he did die when he was a.
I don't know.
This is me with anybody who I don't expect.
It's just angry at the door.
Radio demon is at
That was me when you texted me like that shit.
Like, this bitch is a. If I ignore her, she'll go away.
Well, don't let him in.
No, the school children scared me.
May I speak now?
I am assuming they're going to stick with the whole, like, it was Lilith that made the deal with him.
I love that theory.
Yeah, because he turned up right after she called her mum. And
Yes!
Annie makes a face when he looks at the family portrait.
Yeah.
He kind of gives it a weird look. And they've both been away for 7 years. I mean, they made that really obvious with that.
It's either Lucifer or Lilith. It's somebody who
not-
cares about Charlie.
It's not Lucifer because he...
Lucifer just has such one-sided beef with him, and it's so funny.
Yeah, and also when they met, like, I think they made it very clear they hadn't met before.
No, I'm here because I want to help.
Say what now?
Did you see the Lilith poster?
A minute ago. I saw the one of Charlie and her ex-boyfriend and I'm like, damn, that's brutal value right there.
Wait. See who does it again?
With
Oh, I think it's gone. But there was a picture of Lilith as a rock star.
You know what she sings, doesn't she? That was the whole thing of like, yeah,
I think it is.
that was the whole thing of like her songs brought people together. She had like concerts and stuff before she fucked off.
Taylor Swift, she was a demon.
Literally, she was Taylor Swift. Oh my god, she was Taylor
Confirmed! Travis Kelsey's Lucifer.
getting into a fist fight with a reporter count as entertainment?
There in the background. It's supposed to be Lilith.
That does look a little bit like Eve hair.
See?
Yeah.
The silhouette that was given as Lilith doesn't match the Lilith that's in this.
Yeah. It might
Or
have
is
just
it
been
the-
that they changed it though.
It's for episode 1, isn't it, where we see
Yeah, the like silhouettes
Yeah,
of
yeah,
the
yeah.
hair and stuff.
Lilith and Eve have different silhouettes, but the one that you see is absolutely not Lilith.
You want to help me if you don't believe in my
His fuck ass Bob one is bad in this one.
Do you have that picture of me? No jambalaya.
No jambalaya? It was. People were comparing all the Bobs, and it's like at least in this one he had hair in the back of it. The new one, it's like I love his new design, I love his new voice, but the
It's giving
fucking
toilets.
Bob.
It's giving toilet seat.
It is. It's giving Q-tips. Like what?
What's the deal with smiles?
Vivsy, what you don't know is Vivsy actually had a fight with Amir to lie. Maybe his character suffered.
He's like, oh right, that have that.
So patient I do.
I love that that's someone's Twitter handle. It's just Alice's fuck ass Bob.
That's so bad.
It's like, honey, why?
Imagine explaining to your employer what your hand on it.
No one would be employed if everyone's Twitter could be seen.
Oh, I had to make a new one at one of my jobs because like you can't have your hand on this.
Mine's just like my name.
Well, mine was, but it was.
Iago. Iago's an overlord.
Mine was kind of like because I changed my online like Reddit and shit to whoever I was simping after at that moment.
Yeah.
Just because I get bored. And at the time I got a job, it was like I can't even remember, but they were like, "Yeah, no, you can't have this." And once you've got it with Twitter, you can't change it. You have to like delete the whole account of the human.
Yeah.
But imagine saying to someone, "How was your Twitter?" And you're going, Alistair _ fuck ass Bob.
Yeah.
93.
He can't be redeemed. He's most likely looking for a way to destroy everything we're
I reckon Amir to lie type he changes his handle to that if he
I
could.
don't know that.
Yeah, you
Look, I know
It makes
he's
it nice
bad,
for the
and
ladies.
I know he probably doesn't want to change. But the whole point of this is to give people a chance. Have faith, things will be better.
He's like, I know you, bitch.
I can't. It goes against everything I'm trying to
I might be wrong and I might be talking out of my ass with this.
Probably.
Just
Shut the fuck up.
trust me.
Is he,
Myself.
Arrow Ace?
Whatever you
Yes.
do.
What does that mean? Because I'm stupid.
Asexual and aromantic.
So what's that?
He doesn't want to date or fuck,
So basically he wants to be a nun.
pretty much.
Okay, so
Valid.
Well, he's definitely been confirmed as asexual. I don't know about aromantic.
But I don't. I think everyone deserves
I wonder
a
what
chance
deal
to
she
do
signed with
something
him.
better. So,
Spoiler alert, by the way, if anybody hadn't watched the other
on the
episodes.
condition that there be no trickster
Yeah, she makes a deal with him, doesn't she?
attached.
In episode 7?
Yeah. Yeah, a favour at a time of his choosing where she harms no one.
No deals.
But what does she do?
I would have thought she
She'd
would
break
have...
his deal chain.
Yeah.
Like, it'll be take control and sever the deal.
Yeah, I would have thought that's what it would be.
With this hotel for as
But the
long
whole
as
she doesn't have to hurt anyone is significant.
Physically.
In some way.
Harm somebody. He didn't say physically or
No.
mentally.
But that would make sense if it was because he's like, well, she's not going to hurt her mum, so I don't need to ask her to do that.
What he could be asking is he'll say to her, I need you to take control of the deal I made. Which technically isn't asking her to hurt anybody. But if the only way she can take his chain is to kill someone, she'll have to.
Yeah, I don't think she'll... If it is Lilith, I think she would have the power to break it.
Yes, she would.
And I don't know if it's as simple as like, oh yeah, Lilith made a deal with Alistair to like just watch over the hotel and stuff.
No. It'll be Alistair went to her craving more
Because
power.
that seems too simple.
I love Nifty.
Yeah.
Nifty's my girl.
Because he's trying to help the hotel, and I know it's like, well, it's entertainment, and it's like, well, you're doing something you don't want to do. You're risking your life to save this hotel. Well, you don't have to unless
Why are you all women?
you do have to.
I'm sorry, that's really
You've been told to.
Really needs a ladies'
But he didn't even do a good job, so it's like because he fucked off right at the beginning of it.
That's my nan cleaning. I love this.
I love that face he made. Ooh.
She with the waltzes.
Yeah, what is that? Oh shit, I'm gonna bong.
Glad you can make it.
Don't you hustle me, you son of a bitch. I was about to win.
Big talk for someone who's also unleashed.
Yeah.
The hell do you want with me this time?
That's like one of the hardest lines.
It
And then you could literally see.
Oh,
And at that
shit.
moment, Husker knew.
He
fucked up.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
And at that moment, Husker knew. He fucked up. So he should just bad.
And then there's me being like,
Like the cat in Puss in Boots. Oh. Oh.
and then he gets all angry and I'm like,
Ladies and gentlemen, Alice the Simp.
ladies and gentlemen. Like he was like someone put in the comments because you know when he was having a breakdown in the tower at the end.
I mean, valid. Yeah.
Like everyone was doing edits of him being like that, and then the comments were just like, Alice has a mental breakdown. Alice is Sims. Ooh. It looked good. He looked good while he was having a breakdown. The lighting was, the animation was crisp.
She had the girls in mind.
It was.
She had the girls and the gays in
She
mind.
did. I'm very thankful for that.
I'm sure
I
she'll
like her
appreciate.
hair. I like Maggie's hair in the newer one better than this one. I like the shape of it.
Go fuck yourself.
Only if you watch me.
Oh my gosh.
That's literally how our conversations go every single day.
Enemies to lovers for real. Oh, I'm so excited for how their relationship's gonna like grow in season 2.
I think they'd be better as friends, you know? I don't see anything romantic yet.
It isn't a match I would expect.
No.
Like sometimes I find ships like that too mismatched to the point where it's like, well, what have they got in, like, what is there other than like they've both been through shit they didn't want to go through? And it's like, yeah, well, that's like all of hell.
That's literally like everybody now has been through trauma of some kind. This was made purely on a drunk whim between Vivzie and her friends. They got absolute shit-faced. We're like, we should make a TV show.
Yeah.
And then it got
He
really
even
famous.
smacked her ass. So I'm like, I wish he was a bit more like this.
Girly pop.
Chauvinistic. Like, not afraid of physical touch as much. Because his thing is, like, he doesn't really let people touch him unless it's on his terms. Like, he'll hug Mindy. But, you know.
Rip Nifty.
She's fine.
If she just got KO'd by a door.
Adam would still be alive. Butterfly effect.
Do I know you?
If Sir Pet just blew it down a bit harder, Adam would be alive.
Oh.
Why are you... Petra, that's a piece. How many times do you reckon Sir Petrus is going to lose against Alistair?
I forgot about that. I'll give it to the pilot. It was funnier.
I just choked on my coat.
The pilot was funnier.
Oh, Jesus Christ. And that didn't kill my homeboy.
What do you mean he's not dead?
Their faces.
Tag yourself on Baggy. And then he's like, jambalaya.
I'm
And
so
then he
bench-
never mentions it
I'm
again.
so benches.
He never dead.
Only on the
He never
inside.
mentions jambalaya again. Where's the jambalaya at?
Melissa just screamed herself.
Right, what are we on to now?
Probably jail.
True.
If I need to be honest. Oh, yeah, Prime. That was the pilot of Hazbin Hotel. In conclusion, Melissa is the biggest simp on planet Earth.
Yeah, and we just waffle a load of shit.
That's what people love.
Yeah,
If they wanted to watch the TV show, they wouldn't watch the podcast as well.
that's true.
tune in for the next episode where we watch Overture, is that what I said?
Yeah.
Because Americans say Overture, don't they?
Overture.
Overture.
Overture, yeah.
Overture. So yeah. Join us next time.